It's officially wedding season. You may be getting slammed with invites this year after everybody has been postponing their big day due to COVID. We want to show you, though, how one couple, Traci and Dave, they took their ceremony to the next level, actually into a different universe, the Metaverse. You've heard about it. We talk about it a lot on this show. But now weddings are happening there, too. Callan Rosenblatt takes us there.
The wedding of the future is here. Metaverse nuptials. Guests have avatars, venues are virtual, and this is your Evite.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
That's Dave and Traci Gagnon getting married in September of last year. They say they're one of the first couples in the world to tie the knot in the Metaverse. The ceremony took place simultaneously in the virtual world and in real life in New Hampshire.
There were a lot of things happening around the world with lockdowns and restricted travel and those kind of things. We can get married in real life, but bring real life into the Metaverse, and then anyone who wants to attend in the Metaverse could participate with their avatars and our avatars.
The two met in 2015 as co-workers at a real estate brokerage firm. The job provided an online virtual space to help bring employees together. So when they got engaged, taking the wedding ceremony to the Metaverse seemed like a natural next step.
We actually have a support group that meets ahead of time, making sure, their avatars are set up, the room's set up just right, get music playing, be ready to handle the size of the audience that they're coming.
That's Alex Howland, the co-founder and president of Virbela, the virtual workplace and events company that designed the couple's e-venue. He said couples can create many of the same experiences at a virtual reception that guests would experience in person.
Things like different dance moves, different gestures, ways to celebrate, ways to get on camera and actually give a toast if you want to.
One study found today's average wedding can cost anywhere between $20,000 and $50,000, depending on size and location. But for virtual events like weddings, the price is in the details.
A lot of our corporate events are in the $10,000 to $20,000 range, but depending on the size of the people, the kind of customization you want to do, the options are endless.
Technically speaking, weddings that happen exclusively in the Metaverse face legal obstacles. And in states that do allow virtual online weddings, folks getting married are usually required to use video conferencing technology that doesn't distort their appearance. But the Gagnons saw the virtual ceremony as a way for friends and family who couldn't physically attend because of the pandemic or otherwise to still be there.
Traci and SuperDave Gagnon.
A romance kindled in the virtual world grew into reality. The Gagnons say the Metaverse has opened up their lives to new possibilities.
The real power of the Metaverse is it's built to help people connect and to grow and to learn from each other and to see the world through different eyes.
Callan, this is fascinating. I have so many questions. I've been to a Zoom wedding. Obviously, we've all been to a Zoom wedding at this point. I know how to attend one of those. You just join the Zoom meeting. How do you attend a Metaverse wedding? And the avatar, does it have to look like me?
Well, the avatar should look like you because, when you log on to these Metaverse weddings, you are a fully virtual character. You are kind of signing on in a similar way that you would in a Zoom meeting, but you are exploring this fully 3D world. And once you're on, you are creating that avatar. I think that's probably the most fun or most in-depth part of this is you're creating an avatar. If it was me, I'd be making my hair blonde, my eyes green, my dress black. But if I didn't want a black dress or I wanted to wear something different, that's open to me as well. So it's very accessible and it's very interesting to see how people are using it.
That's exactly why I wanted to ask. And just quickly here, how accessible is it? I mean, can I figure it out if I'm not in tune with attending a wedding at a Metaverse?
Absolutely. It is not a difficult thing to figure out. It is accessible for everyone, whether you're not computer savvy, whether you don't play video games. This is a very accessible tool. And also for people who are immunocompromised, who can't travel, who have to go to 15 weddings this year. This is a way that you can make sure that you're attending everything, you're not breaking the bank, and you're staying safe.